Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Football Manager 2022. We are playing with the Bohemians in the Czech Republic, and we had a game in the Euro Cup against Rosenborg. Oh yes! I mean, you know what, this game, I stuck to my, I'm trying to stick to my tactic here, right? I need to find some... More changes wouldn't do us any good here, so I was sticking to our normal tactic. What did we call it? 2-3-2-1-2. I think that's what we're calling it, right? High press. Not gonna, because I could do that. I could have gone down to a more normal lines and stuff like that against really hard opponents in Rosenborg. I didn't. I kept it up there. I even think I went positive for this game. Now, we didn't have a really good game, as you can see here. We did control the possession, but I think this is a fairly good result. I mean, I can't say it's a good performance with 0 shots on target, but still, it's against who we are playing here. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with it. The Czechies FA Cup. I think it's the second game we are playing here against Domažlice. Oh boy. Now, here's the thing. I wasn't worried about this game, not to be honest, and we did quite a lot of rotation for this one. But what was starting from this game? The next 10 days from this game and the next 10 days inside our schedule, we were playing 5 games in 10 days. Madness! I mean, that would never happen in real. Have there ever been a team that have played 5 matches in 10 days? I don't think so. I mean, we're pretty much bound to see some players struggle for fitness and injuries in the next couple of games. But in this one, we did win it. I mean, it wasn't a hard game or anything, but still, we needed the goals, and we did find them. Quebec with 1, and Kubala, he's getting back from his injury, or his very, very long injury, and that's the first time we've seen anything really, really good from him. So yeah, 9.3 rating, and he is also player of the match. Well done, Kubala. Back in the league against Celine. They are 16th in the league, and we are at home, so in other words, an absolutely must-win match. So... I think this is more like what we saw from the last season, a 4-0 victory, lots of small chances and us in complete control. I would say this was somewhat an easy win, but yeah, we know what schedule we'll get into here, so yeah, but this was of course brilliantly done by everyone. Janosek with a goal and a hat-trick for Cecile, who I think that's the 3rd hat-trick in the season for him. So yeah, he's or maybe it's the second one, but anyhow, 10.0 in rating and also taking player of the match. So fantastic game to start off this insane schedule. Next one is against Jablonec, 7th in the league. We are away from home, and yeah, we did lose it. 3-2. I guess I kind of gambled a little bit here with the rotation, but I kind of also needed to do it because we have already just now played 3 games within 6 days, right? Or 5 days actually, that is. It's, you know, it's you need to do your rotation, otherwise we would have killed our players anyhow. And one of the reasons why we did lose this one is pretty obvious, right? This red card, double yellow after 35. I can't really do anything about that. I mean, yeah, I could have. I mean, he's not on tackle harder, but I could have told him to ease off the tackles. I guess I could have done that. I don't do that very often unless it's in the second half. But in this case, well, it's unlock, and also me not telling him to do it. So that definitely makes sure that we didn't have big chances. But otherwise, if we didn't have that red card, I think we would have done better. We were actually 2-1 in front, right after we scored a goal when we got the red card. But overall, we actually did okay when you think about it with the red card. We actually did okay. But of course, they were the better team near the end. They were really pushing for it, and they got what they deserved here. They got the win. So yeah, goal from Luca and Quebec, but Of course, not any player. Yeah, the player of the match is Sousa here from their team. I believe he's a winger, if I'm not mistaken, so that makes sense as well. Yeah, absolutely. He's a really good player as well, so there we go. Lycian, and this time we are at home. I believe they were 11th in the league when we played them. They are one of the newcomers to the league. They came up from the second division along with, what is it called? Prague. I think that it was another Prague team. But yeah, it's one that I really hope to win, of course, going into it. And it wasn't easy. It might, on paper, it looked like an easy win, but it wasn't. It really wasn't. It was quite hard to win this one. We did also concede late from a long shot, making it a bit, worrying near the end here, because, oh, okay, there are still 5 minutes overtime. But we did manage to get it over the line. So that's pretty good. Ukwu and Luka with goals, and also player of the match, Ukwu. So overall, decent match, but we had some struggles in it. We did have a couple of struggling moments in there, but I mean, I'm happy with the 3 points here. Sigma Ulmuk, they were 15th in the league. We are playing at home, and do I really need to say it? Yeah, it's a must-win match. But yeah, alright, we are back in business here. 2-0 victory, and also got... after this one, we actually also had 5 days for the next match. So that it's kind of ending that period of time where we are playing a match every second day. So I mean, this is good. This is good. I think overall we bounced back from a really, really hard period of time in the last episode. And yeah, I mean, it could have spiraled out of control. But now, I think we're... I mean, steady on, right? But still, we are definitely moving in the direction that I hope for towards the top 6 now. So I think we have bounced back from those couple of results the last time around. Goals from Biran and Quebec in this one, and Biran also got player of the match. So well done by him. Actually, really good. It's not very often the attacking midfielder is the best player in our team, but yeah, well done, Michael Biran. Last, but definitely not least, we had to go to Norway to play Rosenborg. Of course, away. Well, of course it is when we are going to Norway, right? In the Euro Cup. And yeah, before this match, they were actually top of the group. So, I mean, I was hoping to make a small upset in this one, but wow. I did not see this one coming. I was hoping for a draw, if you know what I mean. I mean, a small upset, that's a draw for me. But we got lucky. I think we got lucky in this one. I don't think we were the better team out there. We played well. Don't make any mistakes here. But Rosenborg they are bigger than us. They are a better team than us. And to beat them in Rosenborg, or actually, I don't know where Rosenborg is in Norway. Maybe in Oslo, or maybe in... Nah, I don't know. I don't know if that's in Oslo or where it is, but doesn't matter. We took the 3 points going to Norway, and I think we could easily say that's a big upset. That's a very big upset. Both goals are from Sufil here, so again, he's starting to look like a promising striker for us. Yeah, I mean, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. So very interesting what's happening in the Euro Cup group, that's for sure. So that was the schedule that I have been playing, and I gotta say, it's awesome. This was an awesome period of time, right? We had a draw against Rosenborg, a win in the FA Cup, a win in the division, then a loss because of that red card, likely because of that red card actually, and another 2 wins in the first division, and then a freaking big win away from home against Rosenborg. Love it. Just loving it. But now it's gonna change. We're gonna play Sparta Prague away from home, and we're gonna play Madrid at home. But I mean, this is tough. This is 2 of the toughest matches in the season, if not the 2 toughest matches. Oh boy. Well, I think there is not really anything else to say here. Nothing really happened outside, this happening inside the matches, so no new signings or anything. And oh yeah, I would like to show you this, because take a look at our finances. I knew this was gonna happen. The TV rights, the winnings, all the winnings from the not the FA Cup, but the Euro Cup. We are 3 million in the black. Yes, not in the red. Last season. at this stage of the season, we were already 1 million in the red. Now we have 3 million in the plus. That's how much it matters to be in the Euro Cup. It's insane amounts of money, man. It's insane. Every time you win, it's 420k directly into your bank account. There you go. Oh man, but we do have a league game now, so let's get into it. Like I said before, I think I did really well with this team, rotational wise. I mean, I rotated pretty much the entire team every single game we have played the last 7 games or so, right? And you can see it here, the fatigue is still low, but just managing it to get to only low, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. So we are not putting out the best team that we could put out here against Sparta Prague, but to be honest, away from home here against Sparta Prague, that is likely not where we are trying to, you know, get our points. So I'm just playing who I think is fit to play, and also probably, again, I'm not putting the absolute best team out there, but we still have a decent team that could probably, if we're lucky as well, get a draw in there. If we're really lucky, we could get a draw out of this. Now, I do think it would be a wise idea to probably put this down to balanced, but do I really want to do that? I don't think so. No, I don't want to do it. I'm going to stick to positive and see how it goes. And if we lose, we lose. If we, you know, get a draw, when we get a draw. I'm not gonna change anything here. Now, what have changed is that I have gone back to support on the wingbacks, and we are playing with wingbacks instead of complete wingbacks, and also support in the central midfielder, because the automatic thing is more used if you change the mentality a lot. And right now, I do not touch it. I don't touch it. I just let them play with positivity on. No matter if we are 3-0 behind or winning, I'm just sticking to positivity in the mentality. So I think that's the only change I've done. I could have done something. Oh yeah, the deep line playmaker. I've gone away from the roaming playmaker and now playing with the deep line playmaker. I did that in pretty much all the games as well in the previous 7 matches. So yeah, so that's the changes that I have done. I don't think I did anything in here. No, I would have noted it down if I did, so that's still the same. Anyway, the team for today: Mikulec, Shihak, Hulka, Novi, Ikidi, sorry, I don't know. I'm still struggling with this name. Kovarek, Solil, Serv, Biran, Kubala, and Kubek up top. So yeah, definitely not the best team we could potentially get out there, but you can see some of these guys. They need some resting. I can play with Hanosek in this one. Can play. Well, Tidiane has been out with an injury. He's actually about to come back. But yeah, Sufil, yeah, his fitness is not there. So it is about rotating right now. It really is. My central defenders, thankfully, none of them have gotten any injuries at all. Because if that would happen, you can see it here. This is the defender I'm putting on the bench, and he's struggling. But next match, he will be ready for the next match. But if any of those 4 guys down here would be struggling with an injury or something, oh boy, would we have problems. Because that is where we are lacking in depth in the central defense. Anyway, that's it. I don't have anything else except from the opposition instructions to do. There we go. Ooh, look at that. This guy is struggling a bit. Interesting. They're playing him anyway. It must be a good player. Yeah, he's fairly good. Yeah, he's definitely good. Okay. Well, team selection, submit team, and hopefully we can get something from this game. Again, I think we're gonna lose it, but yeah, we are tackling him hard, so that's all good. But yeah, I think we're gonna lose it, but there could be something coming from this. But it would be a small surprise, right? It would be a small surprise if we're getting anything from it. But we are in good form, so you never know. You never know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be an interesting one. If we could make a small upset here against Sparta Prague, that would be lovely. But as you can see, we're 6th in the league here, so we're pretty much where we want to be, and we also have a couple of games in hand because we're playing so much out in the Euro Cup. So I think we're good. I think we're good, especially how we have seen the last couple of games have gone. If I just stick to my tactic and don't change too much, I think we're good. Okay, that was a very early chance for Biran. I mean, it wasn't a good one, but that might be showing us things to come, I guess. Hopefully. Mikulec, Shihak, they're pressing up on us. Yeah, okay. So they're definitely trying to... Well, they're not pressuring Novi here. Interesting. But he's gonna lose it anyway, I guess. Or maybe not. Go back. Yeah, Salil. Go all the way back. Now they're definitely pressuring Shihak, which I can understand because he's not really good on the ball. That makes sense. And they didn't really pressure... oh, okay. Go back. Oh, he's turning his man. Waiting for Baran. That's offside. It has to be offside. Yeah, it was offside. Yeah. But at least we are seeing that we can definitely play against them. But yeah, okay, now they're getting into it. But we seem to be controlling the ball here quite a bit, which is great. That's how we want to play. Corner for them. Ooh, that was close. I was a little bit afraid by that one, to be honest. It looked like he might got a free hitter, but I don't know who of our defenders got up there, but that was an important interception. Or hitter, or marking, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not entirely sure what actually happened in there. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, okay, it's gonna open up for them here. Could be a dangerous crossback. Mikulec is where he should be, and what is his name? Novi he did just about enough against the guy over there to not make it a big chance. Well, they're gonna go again here. I think they have found our weak spot, which is Novi. And the defense. Maybe they... Ooh, that's a good tackle. But still, they're gonna get through. Wow, yeah. Yeah. Is it offside? Could be. I don't think it was, but let's see. Goal awarded. Yeah, okay. It was probably pretty tight. So what happened here? I mean, we had a pretty good tackle here. It's just... They have 4 guys up here pushing our lines here. It's a bit random, I would say, this one. I mean, it's not random. This guy did. So, I mean, this guy being marked tight by Kovarik, and still he find room to turn around and get that pass into this guy. Brilliant, right? I don't think there's a whole lot else we can do about that. It's just brilliant play by some of their players. Yeah, Kovarik is there. I mean, he's passing it while Kovarik is pretty much on him. Nothing we can do here. And this is exactly what we thought it would be. Okay, fair enough. I'm not gonna change. I'm sticking it to positive. But yeah, we can see that they are definitely the better team out there now. Another goal review, okay. Goal awarded, okay. I don't know what the goal review was for. Yeah, and this time Novi not getting up to it. I think Novi is a weak spot on our team. Definitely a weak spot. Okay, we can skip it now. It wasn't offside. But yeah, now it's looking more like what I thought it would go down this. Iran? Nah, we're nowhere close to this. And they get another good opportunity. And against Novi here, I'm actually gonna take him off. I've seen enough. He's been piss poor. Where is he? There he is. Get out of my team. Let's bring Veleg in. I'm actually wondering if we should... nope, no changes. Just the sub. That's it. We've seen him as a weak spot. I don't want to change my tactic. There is a good chance that they're gonna sit back like in 10 minutes time. Right now they're still pressuring quite high up the pitch and stuff. But in 10 minutes time they might stop doing that, and that is where we might get back into the game. And I don't want to stick it anywhere else than what we are. Stick it anywhere. I don't wanna change anything. I know that if they continued playing like this for the whole match, we would probably end up with a 4-0 loss. But I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're going to change how they're playing and be a little bit more defensive about it. And if they do that, that will leave chances for us as well. Well, Jesus, that's good. Kovarik not getting there, and yeah, there we go. This time is Chihak not really marking his man. And he got a free head of that guy. Yeah, it's... Tactically, there is nothing wrong here. I mean, yeah, you can say, oh, why are you playing that high up with the wingbacks? But that's not really why we're losing this. Not really. And like I said, I have only seen worse things when I change things around. Only seen it worse. But you could say, you could definitely argue that. How can it get any worse than this? It could. Trust me, it could. So no, I'm not gonna change. I'm gonna allow it to happen. Because I do not think that my changes would help. And then you could argue that you're doing the wrong changes. Yeah, absolutely. There is always that right? There is always that argument. But I've just seen too many times now that when I am doing changes, and it's not for the better. So I'm starting to not do changes mid-season, and also not in the games, except from substitutes. Okay, a little bit better by Villig there. A little bit better. He already on a yellow card, which is absolutely annoying because needs to ease him off the tackles, of course. But that's not why I put him in there. I actually put him in there because he's a little bit better in the air than Novi. Novi, he is piss poor defensively speaking. Absolutely horrendous, Novi, he is defensive. He was also really poor last season defensively. Absolutely a weak point when he's playing. And I don't know why I decided to go for him in this match. It was a poor decision. Should have gone with Wellick from the get-go. Much more solid defensively. Ikedi, Hookah, yeah, they're pressing up on us still, so hopefully second. Oh, here we go. Biran is in. He's been scoring a couple of goals. Hello! I don't think it's offside. Yes, we take one back. Okay. Alright. Counter-attack. Pretty good by Kovarik here. Definitely good by serve. That's a good pass, that one. But he had it all to do here. That little movement in toward the mid again was really nice by him. Good movement by him, Baran here. Good technique as well. Lovely. I mean, we don't deserve it, but I'll take it. Oh, hello. Oh, we might have a chance. Oh, it could be a big chance. Oh, just blocked. Baran again. Wow, he's having some really good games lately. Some really good games by him lately, absolutely. Kovarik, outswinger. Okay, we're getting onto them. We're getting onto them now. I mean, if we could get another goal here, either early in this, in this first half, or early in the second half, you know, things could happen. Things could happen. Maybe they're getting nervy and starting to defend a bit more and leaving space for us to play in. It could be interesting. Or maybe they're just too good. Could also be the case. Okay, well again, we did just about enough to make sure that they didn't get a free header. But yeah, we are getting a few chances now here near the end of this half, so that's good. We don't need a lot, just need a little bit. Okay, first half. Definitely not a good half, but it's not over. I wouldn't say this is over yet. Our players are playing okay, but they just have a really good team. And this is probably what I was expecting to see. Maybe a 2-1. I would have thought 2-1 maybe. But yeah, okay. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I mean, next game is gonna be even worse because that's Atletico. That's gonna be even worse. Well, actually, it might not be. It might be better. Who knows? We should have a little bit of a better team next match, actually. Just a tiny bit better, especially the defense. Well, actually, that's not true. I mean, the teams that I have been playing are about the same. They got a couple of, you know, poor players. I wouldn't call them poor, but probably not first choice players, and then also some squad players and also some important players. So it's pretty fairly well balanced. None of the teams I've played had, you know, were outside of the starting 11, all of them. So it's not like I'm doing that. So okay. They got a chance here. Oof, what a tackle, but it was the wrong direction. We get it back, okay. Very odd highlight here. Kabak, can he win that? Can he win that? What is this highlight? Yeah, it might go that way now. But you never know. It feels really odd. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there we go. That's in. Okay. Alright, that was the highlight. Fair enough. Good chance by them. So they are definitely not just sitting back and waiting for us to make a mistake. Which is probably how they should play us, to be honest. So they're still not doing what I hope for. Well, getting a little bit more defensive. But that could still happen during this second half here. Ooh, Salil. Is he gonna... Nah, he's not gonna get a yellow. Okay. Alright. Still moving on. Mikulic 7.7, so he's definitely having a good game, which he do need if we are to get anything from this. We get a small chance here. 64 minutes. See if this is a highlight for us, or maybe a counter for them. Ulka, Velik, Kitty, Solil, Iran. Could be a chance here. Solil, Kitty, Kubala, Iran, Kubala, out to Velik. He got some movement here. Yeah, he got some space. Nice ball back to Ikiti. Oh, it's gonna be hard now. Solil, Iran, Kitty, serve. Solil. Okay, we're moving it really nicely around here. Come on. Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh, it's gotta be a counter for them. Dang it. Because the highlight, it haven't been shown the real highlight yet. This is the real highlight. This is gonna be the chance for them now. What? That was the most strange extended highlight in a long time I've seen. But okay. I guess it was showcasing our passing or something like that, because that was a really, really crazy highlight. Not having any chances on goal. Kubala? Oh, he's... Yes! 3-2! See, guys? See? We are back in the match. We are back in the match. They might have gone back to maybe a more balanced kind of tactic now. Maybe even defensive. And now they're definitely going back to defensive, because now they are looking at us and thinking, oh, okay, these guys can actually score against us. We might need to solidify our defense here. Good. All right. Well done, Kubala. And also well done by winning that ball back. I don't know who it was. Maybe Serve, I think. Just thinking here. I want to do the opposition instructions. Is there anyone I want to take off? I don't think so, but it's like we could take Kovarik off already now, but no, I'm gonna wait a few more minutes, probably in the 70th. Let's just see this highlight and then maybe decide what we're gonna do depending on what happens here. Ooh, okay, Solil, I think his legs are off. Yeah, just that mistake alone, I'm gonna take Solil off, because I was actually wondering about him just before. And we do have Janotech out there, who is a very decent player to get in. So there we go. We do have one more sub to go here. It's probably gonna be either Serve or... Oh, could have been a good chance. Could have been a good chance to get back into the game, getting a draw. We've got another highlight here. I'm wondering who is this for. Okay, that's really well done by that goalkeeper. Now it's probably going their way. Over the top. Come on, get home. Ugh, we got it. Okay. Easy, don't lose it here. No, don't go over the top. Oh, man. Kubala? No, it's gonna go that way. Damn it. What is gonna happen here? Over the top again. This time they do get their cross in, and we're losing the header, but it's not a big chance, but still, it's going their way. Alright. Yellow for Serb, he's coming off. He was the one that I was wondering about anyway. I think I'm gonna move Kitty up there instead and move Best back to the halfback, because I think we could control the game a little bit better with Best back here. And we are, you know, just about getting 50-50 with him. Alright. Highlight, 84 minutes in. Could be a chance here for us. Kubala, Velik. Hello, Biran, you're home free. Dang it! You should have done like in the first half. Just move it over to your left foot. Well, it was the right foot he moved it over to in the first half. But anyway, good chance. But it was probably the biggest chance we're gonna get. And I'm fairly happy with how this game, you know, ended out. We had our chances, right? We had our chances, and we definitely gave them a game here. Well, they were the better team. Might even get one more here from a corner. Ooh, Hulker is there. We might have a counter, but I doubt it. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, this could be something. Ooh, I didn't know about their goalkeeper there, but he actually did really well. Maybe the highlight is not over. This is interesting. Normally the highlight would have been over now. Ooh, don't lose it here. Over the top. We ran. Oh! What? What? What was that? The perfect little player. What the hell happened? He's been having some really good games. I gotta give him credit. Kovacic? Nah, okay. Again, we had our chances to get back in, right? They went defensive. We had our chances to bring it back to draw. This game went how I hoped it would. How I hoped it would go. They might get a goal here. No, but I still not changing my tactic made us have a chance to actually get the draw. That's what I believe in. That's what I believe here. Kovacic could be a chance. I mean, it's... Nah, it's the end of the highlight, where there is no highlight. There we go. I hate those. I absolutely hate those, because sometimes you actually get tricked by them and think it is. But, yeah, okay. We gave away a lot of on targets here, so, I would say, man of the... If it was me giving the player of the match here, I would probably give it to Mikolic. But, of course, Biran, also a really good game by him, and he actually do get the player of the match over any of their guys. That is also a testament to how well we actually played against them. Yeah, I'm okay with this. We gave them everything we had, and I think my decision not changing the tactic was the absolute correct one. So one less goal here, just a little bit more luck than getting not one of these, and you know what, it would have been a really good game by us. But this is already what I would qualify as a pretty damn decent game by us away from home against Sparta Prague. So yeah, it's okay. Alright, so this is gonna be an interesting game against Atletico. We both have 7 points in the group, and it's also gonna be interesting to see what happens between Rosenborg and Sheriff in the other match. So overall, just very interesting. We actually have the best goal difference. What is going on? What is going on with this group? I mean, Rosenborg should absolutely be better than us. Madrid, you know, that's one of, I don't know. Where would you qualify Atletico Madrid in a top 20? Probably even, are they like top 15 in Europe? I would probably say top 15 more than top 20. They're probably one of the 15 best teams in Europe, right? At least 20, at least in the top 20. And we have the same points as them. Absolutely mad. We're probably, if we were lucky, we are in top 300. So, yeah, this is gonna be the squad for today. It's gonna be Mikolic, Badakar, Hulka, Bes, Dera, Hanusek. He's been piss poor, Hanusek. So it's 6.59. Hopefully he can find something in this match. Now, here's the thing. I do remember that I have been playing him in a lot of those matches where we have some hard opponents. So you have to have that in mind as well. He don't get an easy match. But still, piss poor. Janusek, Serv, Luka, Suthil, and Ukwu up top. Whew, it doesn't get much bigger than this. Atletico at home. Oh boy, oh boy. It should be a completely sellout in our stadium. I mean, if it's not, I wouldn't understand why. Okay, did I do the opposition? I don't think so. No, there we go. Let's do it. And it's done. Team selection, submit team. Here we go against Atletico. It's the big boys. Are they playing with their... Yes, they are. They're bringing Luis Suarez. Oh my. Well, at least he's not very quick, but yeah, that's a team, all right. And we know Carrasco. We know he's gonna probably kill us. It's likely João Felix as well. Yeah, it's gonna be disgusting. I'm expecting to lose. Of course I am. Of course I'm expecting to lose this one. But you never know what could happen in a game, right? It's we have seen more crazy things happen, not only in FM but also in real. We have definitely seen more crazy things happen. Well, let's see how it goes. And we're playing our way. We are playing positive. We're going to pressure them high and all that kind of jazz. So again, I'm not going to change how I'm playing. It will likely lead to a loss, but at least it would be nice to just give them a game, right, where it's going to be a little bit tight, but I don't think so. Whew. Pretty far out there by Suarez, but didn't get it. Okay. Well, so far so good. We haven't conceded just yet after 5 minutes. Oh, hello. Might be a counter here. Ukwu, not really good on the counters, but should probably have played someone else when I want to think about it. Dera over the top. Yeah, that Oblak is not gonna get pressured here. He's just nice and slow. Just pass it out to their wingback. No problem. Yeah, they look at that passing, man. That's the I don't know how I thought I was supposed to pressure these guys. I mean, here's the thing. Atletico Madrid is not known for their passing abilities. They are not. They are not a passing kind of team. Well, there we go. That was close. Yeah, they're not known to be a really good passing team. They aren't. They are... I don't know how to describe Atletico Madrid. A defensive, solid team who got the capabilities of also scoring from counterattacks. But that's of course when they are playing someone equal to themselves. I would describe them as that, because when they are, you know, oh, here we go, Carrasco. Yeah, when they're playing someone like us, that's a penalty. When they're playing someone like us, they are so good that they can be a passing team, right? They could go tiki-taka and still, you know, but they of course can't do that when they are playing someone like Barcelona or Madrid, Real Madrid, that is. Then they need to play their own type of football where they're probably counter-attacking a bit more, being very defensive-minded. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you're not gonna trick Suarez into making a mistake on that spot. So there we go, 1-0. All right. I mean, a penalty is a penalty. Can't really do much about that. I mean, we already had a really big chance. Well, it doesn't look like a big chance anymore on the XG match story, but it was a fairly good chance for us in terms of who we're playing. 0.10 XG is good. That's good. Against these guys, it is. All right. We got 2 bookings as well, Janusek and Dera, so probably very likely that Dera is coming off. He also doesn't have a good game. I might have actually take him off really early on, just because of the yellow and him not playing well. And I kind of knew he wouldn't. But I didn't really want to overplay... Oh, he didn't play the last one. I could actually have played him. That's stupid. Again, I'm making a couple of small mistakes of who I'm playing, but I don't think it would matter. At least not a whole lot. I'm gonna take him off in the... okay, Luca also on a yellow. I think I'm gonna take Dera off in the halftime here. There we go. Oh, they actually got an injury on Maffeo. I don't know Kappa. I don't know who that is. Not a player that I am familiar with. Alright, I mean, 1-0, it's not... That's okay, we're still in the game. I mean, we still have a chance to do something, but I mean, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I should have played Village from... or Velik from the get-go here. Well, that's a lot of yellows to handle. Nah, just continue. Just continue. I still think it's gonna be 2 or 3-0 here. I think the first what was the first match? 3-1. Yeah, 3-1. We actually scored against them away from home. That's fantastic. Again, if we can just score a goal against them, I would actually be... That would be success to me. I'm not looking to win against these guys. Okay, Ukwu. Okay. What? Savage with a complete sitter. What did he do? This is a world-class defender. World-class. No questions asked. World-class defender making a terrible mistake. Horrible mistake, but still, Ukwu had to do it. He had to beat Oblak, and he did it. With a, what's it called? A looped shot? Oh, okay, there we go, Suarez. Okay, now we know him again. Fair enough. Yeah, he might get old, but, I mean, he can still shoot from range. He might not be able to run anymore, but he's still dangerous, even from outside the box area. Fair enough. That's a good shot. Oh, that's a very good shot. Yeah, alright. But still, we scored, so I'm all happy now. I can, whatever happens now from here on out, I don't care. Let's see. Luca, yeah, he's not having a good game. Usually when we are playing big matches against really hard opponents, I have a couple of players that never do well. And also a couple of positions that never do well. Serve, Ukwu. Again, what the hell? Hitting the post this time. We're giving them a game, aren't we? We are giving them a game. Alright. I'm thinking we might wanna... We could either do that and bring 3 up top, or we could bring more into the midfield. Yeah, I'm more interested in bringing more into the midfield here. Bring the deep line playmaker into there and use this guy on attack, I think. Not automatic. Central midfielder on attack. I've seen it work one time, now I want to try it again. Shoot less often. Tackle harder, tight marking. Yeah, I think that's it. Confirm changes. I don't know if I mean, we already have the possession, which is interesting, actually. So let's just try and have one more fit midfielder in there, instead of an attacking midfielder. I mean, he's almost working like an attacking midfielder on attack. But yeah. Wow. Are they going defensively here? They don't get a lot of chances right now. Okay. Lorente. Koke. Saul. Oof. Okay. Good. Do we have one more sub? Yeah, we do. Okay. Who could we take off? And who could come in more? There's more the question here, I think. We do have Kubala out there. Fresh legs on Kubala. Yeah, I don't know. Sutil. Now, he can play the rest of the match. So it would probably be instead of Ukwu. Now, he's also doing okay. Maybe we should just play it safe and get another midfielder in. Ikiti. On the deep line. Actually, I want him... Turn that around and put Bess up on the deep line playmaker and Ikiti on the halfback. Well, you never know when it's this late and only one goal to get. You never know, but even then, it's been a good game. Like the last game, it's been an okay game. We are up against it. We are up against some big opponents, and losing them is okay if we do it in the right way. And right now, we're losing in the right way. We have given them a game. That's all we can ask for here. We had chances to get a draw. We had chances to get a draw. That's more than we can probably ask for normally. There we go. Okay, full time. I'm okay. Again, you might think, oh, 2 losses in a row. Yeah, but you have to remember who we're playing, man. We played Sparta Prague, we played Atletico Madrid, and we had chances to get draws. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. We didn't do bad. This was a good game. This was a good game. We're playing well. Against equal opponents, we're gonna win, right? It's that simple. It's that simple. Yeah, that was okay. That was okay, but we were up against it. Well, it was fun. That was fun. That was real fun. Fun games. And we're still second in the league. Rosenborg didn't manage to win their game, it seems. Where is it? I can't find it. There it is, 2-2. Well done, Sheriff. Well fucking done. That means we are in pole position to get the second. Because we are up against Sheriff in the next match. And I do believe it is a home match against Sheriff. Or anyway, it should still be something that we can do something. I mean, we have a chance to get out of this group. We do have a chance. And it's a better chance than Rosenborg, because Rosenborg is up against Atletico in the last match. So we are definitely in the pole position here. That is really great. I mean, could we have asked for any more else here? I don't think so. I think this is brilliant. Well, that's interesting. So Tobias, Ukwu's agent, won the better contract for him. I'm not about to give him 1K or above in wages like he think he deserves. I don't think he's that good, to be honest. I don't think. I mean, I like him. I really like him, and he's been good for us. He's got 6 goals in 10 games in the Euro Cup. He's played 6 games in the league, 3 goals. He's been great. He's been great. Yeah, absolutely. But 1,000 could potentially do, but I don't know. What is his current contract here? It is 775, and I do believe right now he is being played as a... Why can I actually see that? Let's go back to him. Why can I see his impact sub? Okay, so he want to bump him up to regular playing time. I don't think so. I'm seeing him as an impact sub, or yeah, impact sub. That's what I'm seeing him as. So I don't agree with this at all. And I actually did give him a new contract last winter. So he's on a 2-year deal still. I don't see why I would give him a new contract. If he was like on a 1-year contract, then yeah, maybe I would. But I'm gonna... Should I ask him to sack the agent? Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Why not? I think it's time you consider dropping Tobias as your agent. I'm not convinced he's doing the best for you. Thrilled. There we go. Right choice. Good man. Good man. Goodbye, Tobias. You didn't get away with it. You didn't get your money this time around. So, here's the deal. We do have a game against... It is actually away from home against Sheriff in only 2 matches. I want to show that game. 100%. I want to show that game. Because if we could get out of this group, that would be insane. For our reputation and for even money-wise, everything. It would be absolutely crazy to get out of this group. So if we could go to Sheriff and get a result, and also Rosenborg fucking up their match against Atletico, I mean, it would be insane. So of course I'm gonna show that. So it's gonna be, yeah, I'm only gonna play against Mlada Boleslav here between the episodes, and then we are gonna come back for Sheriff. So yeah, see you in the next one, guys. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be real good. So yeah, see you around.